Hi, I want to take you through the process of making coconut oil, the extra virgin Coldpressed, but I lost a clip of where I was actually making the coconuts. But these are 5 mature coconuts. Make sure you get mature coconut because they really give you good or faster. The process of extracting the oil is very faster. So I'm using warm water to blend the coconut that I've diced, and I'm gonna extract the milk from the coconut. Just make sure that you get as much milk as you can. So I'm using the cheesecloth because it's easier to get milk, to squeeze out milk using the cheesecloth. That is the only procedure that I love using. So I'm gonna save some of the milk so that I can use in my cookings. I love cooking, and I love cooking my foods, my legumes with coconut milk. My fish, I add coconut milk into my fish. So I decided to just save up some of the milk so that I can use that in cooking my stews and my legumes. After 24 hours, this is what we have, and it fermented. Yeah, after fermenting, I did put it in the freezer to harden the top layer so that we can scoop the top layer. See, there's water on the bottom, so this is what we want to scoop this one. The purpose of leaving it on the counter is so that it can ferment. So after fermenting for 24 hours, it forms the top layer of the cream, which you can't just scoop like that. You have to put it in the fridge so that it can harden, because the cream tends to harden faster than the water doesn't get to freeze. So when the cream hardens, you get to scoop out the cream. So after removing the top layer, this is the water we are remaining with, which I'm going to discard. And here we have this. I'm going to put it in warm temperature so that we can get the oil. So far you can see this looks so oily. See that? Because it was warm outside and the temperatures were high, so I did put it outside so that it can melt. At this point, I think you can see the oil. What I'm scooping is the oil, and because it melted down, so the oil came up, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use cheesecloths so that I can sieve the oil, because this is cold pressed. That is why I'm going to use the cheesecloths, and I'm going to be patient until it gets all the oil. I really spent a lot of time here trying to harvest the oil. So this is what I did. I used my cheesecloth. It's a bit heavy, not the other normal one. And then I collected oil into the cheesecloth, and the cheesecloth would sieve the oil to the jar. Yeah, so you'll see that as I harvest the oil. You see that? That is pure cold pressed oil. Very much virgin, very much organic. I placed it in the fridge so that whichever water that was present in the oil can go down, so that I'm able to remove the water. And this is what we have. It has hardened. So you can use this in your cooking. You can use this in your body For me, I just used it in my cooking because that was the purpose of me making this coconut oil. It was my first time trying making coconut oil, the extra virgin cold pressed, and I love the results. Thank you for watching, and I hope you are able to make your own coconut oil if need be.